Hi everyone, this is Leanne Allegretto at the National Weather Service in Missoula, bringing you your planning briefing for the next several days worth of weather and impacts. So some key points going forward in this presentation. There is going to be a series of shortwave troughs moving through the region over the next several days, and those will produce snow mainly above 4,500 feet, maybe some valley mixed precip here and there, but for the most part, this will be a mountain event each time. And there will be brief periods of drier weather in between these weather systems, and that will be about midweek this week, followed by the next weather system, which is likely to begin Friday and continue through the weekend. Here's our weather threat matrix and how things shake up as it stands today. We're going to see low impacts from snow, mainly at passes, like I mentioned already, on Monday, and then again Thursday and Friday as we head into that next weekend period where the next wintry system begins to impact our region. And the brief break will be Tuesday and Wednesday, possibly into half a day on Thursday as well. So for the today, which is Sunday, as of the day of this recording through Monday, this is the graphic showing a percent chance of 2 inches or more snow. And as you can see, it's mostly confined to the higher terrain and the higher valleys as well through western Montana and north central Idaho. Overall, not a lot of impacts expected for this, a few inches at the passes, which I will get into in the next slide. I want to say if any of these are of interest to you, please pause the presentation and take a closer look, but I will be zipping through these in the interest of time. So please pause where it interests you most. So we'll start with Lookout Pass. The graph on the top shows precipitation amounts and snowfall. And then the bottom graph, of course, shows our our temperature profile as we go through basically today, Sunday, all the way through Thursday later this week. And you can see that Tuesday, Wednesday period is dry, and it's bookended by the today and Monday system and the Thursday into next weekend system. Same setup for Lolo Pass and Lost Trail Pass, although they have significantly less precipitation expected later in the week. And I'll show it as we go forward. Here's Whitebird Hill in central Idaho, Evero Hill just north of Missoula, and that's it. And I did mention, depending on mixed precipitation chances for valleys will depend on the temperatures, of course. Will it fall as snow? Will it fall as a freezing rain mix? It's all dictated by temperatures aloft and temperatures down in the valley floors. So here's a look at just some of our more populated areas and the temperatures expected through Friday. And then these two graphics show the snow and sleet risk Friday and Saturday, December 13th and 14th. The graphic on the left shows Friday and Friday night. The graphic on the right shows Saturday and Saturday night. And again, it's going to be mostly confined to the higher terrain and along the Idaho-Montana border. And the threat risk here, it's a little different than our own weather threat matrix, although we try and kind of keep it in line, but it does show that the highest of high terrain up in the Kootenai Cabinets, Idaho Panhandle, etc., could see some hefty snowfall amounts by Saturday into Saturday night. That is all for now. Please join us for our next briefing on Thursday, December 12th, and we'll talk about that weekend system since it'll be knocking on the doorstep. Thanks for joining us. Take care.